Remember to change my stream title? I did. Okay, excellent. Remember to change my stream title? I did. Okay, excellent. Honestly, having a little trouble hearing myself. How's my audio? Hello, is that clear? Honestly, having a little trouble hearing myself. How's my audio? Hello, is that clear? No, it's a little fucky. How's my audio? Hello, is that clear? No, it's a little fucky. Alright, oh, fucking whatever. Alright, let's go at everyone. Going live with Tormented Souls. Remember, don't talk about the boobs. There you go. At D's Nuts. Okay. Welcome, maid. How are you doing tonight? I'm going to be honest. I clicked start. I genuinely thought the game would have launched by now. That took a while. You fucked up and talked about the boobs. No, it's fine. It's only a problem if they're on screen, all right? All right. Normally I do this before I start. Yup. Do I have my controller plugged in? I do not. That's all okay. Hopefully, I'm not seeing frame rate. I have VSync on, though. That might work in place of a frame rate issue. If you don't cap the frame rate to a game while you are streaming, it can cause the stream to get real fucked up. Because it'll try and, like, run at, like, 200 frames a second, and, like, Twitch just can't handle it. Maybe if I, like, up the bit rate, but the higher the bit rate goes, the harder it is for, like, anyone to watch the stream. Excuse me. I was playing Persona 3, that's about it. I'm at the summer part. I have...
A letter for me? I never receive letters.
Was not expecting this... Okay. John Doe. Hospital, Wild Burger, Water Lake, Blackwood Island, Canada. Ew, Canada? Nah, we're cool, Canada. Okay. P3 on PS3 has some emulation slowdown, nothing major. I heard the PS3 port of the Digital Devil Saga is really bad with slowdown. Ah, my hand, what was that? Is there... What the... Okay. A damaged photograph of two girls appear to be twins. You can apparently access the secret emulator setting menus on PS3, but I'm kind of afraid to poke around in there because it might fuck something up. Yeah, I don't know. This already controls like dog shit. Do you think you can just simply abandon us here? Bam! We've been anthraxed!
It's been 2 weeks since I received that letter from the Wildburger Hospital. Since then, I haven't been fine. I can't get out of my head the image of those little girls. I can't sleep. And when I am able to fall asleep, it's only to dream horrible nightmares. I need to know what's going on. What's the meaning of all of this? I'm going to the Wildburger Hospital in hopes of finding some answers about this strange photo. I need to know what's going on.
I don't know if Wildburger is an actual place in Canada, but if not, it is a bold-ass decision to name this hospital Wildburger. Like, I cannot name a less intimidating location than Wildburger. I've been meaning to get this game, but never have, so you'll be my demo to see if the game is good. Pache recommended it, and Pache's batting 50-50. So... so who knows? And we died in a cutscene. The whole game is just a prank. Private restroom. What's my batting? 0-3? I don't know. I think it's also close to 50-50, isn't it? I actually think you're, like, marginally above 50-50. To be fair, I said 50-50. I'm not actually sure about this. I think we need to go over what actually is Pache's suggestions. Echo Knight 2. Fatal Frame 3. And I think Parasite Eve. So I think he's actually batting slightly under 50, right? Because the only one of those that's actually good is Echo Knight 1. I heard one of the other old school horror game throwbacks in this game is the fucking voice acting. I heard it was really bad. I don't know. It's okay so far. It's serviceable. I do like the character's design. I'll say that. Why was I connected to the respirator? Respirators and oscilloscopes. What do they do to me? Okay, this is gonna take a while before I manage to... before I manage to get my fucking sea legs back. This game is apparently... tank controls. What would have been really good there is if there was at least like an animation of her like pulling herself off the ground, or if it was included in the cutscene, because there was kind of just pop in there. Oh god, what have they done to me? Let's fucking go take controls. Who would have done such a horrible thing to me? Why? Yeah, it's gonna take me a while before I get my sea legs back. I do not remember the last game I played with tank controls. Worn leather jacket. Okay. This camera rotation feels like fucking hot garbage. Well, hopefully I didn't miss anything with that jacket, because I cannot reopen. Today is the happiest day of my life. After all the suffering we have endured the past few years, Maria, my beloved wife, has blessed me with 2 beautiful angels. But there's more. After all this time, she has returned to me. She looked at me with her eyes wide, as if she had not seen me in years. It was Resident Evil 1. Resident Evil 1 was the last game I had with tank controls. Like she was waking up from a dream. That is not all. Something odd happened when I checked my watch to find the exact time at which the first baby, Emma, was born. As I opened the lid, the glass cracked and the hands utterly stopped. I do not think this event to have some meaning or other. I'm not superstitious, man, but Maria insists that it's a sign. She has started using the hour as her lucky number and uses it for everything. Okay. Fatal Frame has 10 controls. I don't use them because it fucks up the camera controls. Yeah, I don't remember Fatal Frame 1's controls at all, but I know I didn't use them in whatever last Fatal Frame game I played. 4, I think? 4. This is just straight up an explanation of tank controls. Except... yeah, this is just straight up an explanation of tank controls. Okay. WASD and shift, space. Alright. Oh! Oh! Oh, cool, I can change my clothes. Oh, that's awesome. Hold up. That's also surprising that they just, like, give that to me right at the beginning of the game. You know what I missed from Persona 5 and 3 and 4? How cheap shit was. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Shit's expensive in 3 and 4. Well, it's not that shit isn't expensive in 5, it's that you can get discounts in 5. Alright. This is a cute jacket. Alright. Now files. Combine! Combine! Okay. Oh, alright. No, this is cute too. Got a little biker thing going. Okay. I wonder why I already have access to another... You get discounts in 3 and 4 on certain days. Yeah, but like the 5 discounts are permanent as long as the people like you. I've had a near endless amount of cash. Cash? I don't know. I think 5 is... Royal's a different story. Like, Vanilla 5 makes it easier to acquire money. I will say that. Do not let shadows embrace you. What does that mean? I think it means fucking run. Yeah, 5 is definitely the easiest. I'll agree to that. The doorknob is missing. I can't open it. Okay. Five makes it easier to acquire money. I'm not sure if I would say... Old pocket watch, there's a latch on the crown. I'm sorry, I got distracted. I don't remember what the fuck I was about to say anymore. Innocent Sin is the easiest. 3 is definitely the hardest. Yeah, I would agree to that. An old photograph of 2 young twins. But I mean, like, of that trilogy. Time stood still when my 2 angels fell from heaven. I saw a video titled, Where is Persona 6? And my initial thought was, honestly, I'd rather Persona 6 take 10 more years to come out and be good than get rushed out the door and be a fucking broken piece of unplayable garbage. A padlock is holding it in place. Eternal punishment is hard, but only because the game makes you grind your ass off. Excuse me. What would that be? That would be 12? Is it... Okay, do we think it's 12, 7, or 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35? It can't be 12:35, right? Oh, it could be 12:35. Okay. No, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 5. Hey! I love a puzzle that's solvable. I think P6 is going to have the Final Fantasy VIII effect no matter what comes out. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Melee weapon. A wrench. Every good horror protagonist needs their own iconic weapon. Is there any reason not to have it all the way up? Whether that's lead pipe, whether that's fire axe, whether that's a handgun, or other iconic horror weapon includes a camera. Other iconic horror weapon includes flashlight. A flashlight. I had this realization when playing P3 yesterday. I was at the part where Mitsuru explains where the Dark Hour came from. Persona and Devil Summoner Universe of the 90s was the worst decade ever. Like, an astronomical amount of bad shit happened. Yeah. As far as, like, a 10-year time period, yeah. Boom. You're actually making me. You motherfuckers. I can't believe they actually made me do that. Alright, the tip in the bathroom was don't let the shadows embrace you. So, that makes me want to not go into the dark area, right? That's what I want to not do. But, on the other hand, we did just start the game, and clearly, I'm being pointed towards the light, because that's how game design works. Jump scare? I do not know what killed me. Okay.
A letter for me?
Reminds me of this old machinima video making fun of games being too realistic. You have to manually turn the knob on the door and swing the door open. You have to do that in Amnesia.
It's been too...
Go ahead and skip this scene. Alright. Well, we just died. We just straight died. Is there... One thing I want to know is... No. Honestly, I was hoping for game difficulty. I know we haven't encountered anything that should be making me think about the game difficulty, but I was already thinking about game difficulty. I was like, can I turn it down? I want it down. Make it easier. Make the nothing I've encountered easier. Mostly because it just makes it go faster, you know? Boom! That's how you speed run. My brother beat me at Street Fighter 3 with the worst character in the game. Have I played Street Fighter 3? I have never played Street Fighter 3. Y'all, I ain't a fan. He's determined to master 12. I do not know who that is. Cannot do anything with this lighter. Oh, I can. All right, taking bets right now. Will, at some point, this game have the lighter run out of fuel? Yes or no? I'm betting yes. I'm betting yes. Dog, what even killed him? Ooh, Dutch angle. Ooh, fancy. Getting a fancy boy on us, huh? We all know the Dutch are the scariest of civilizations. Locked appears to open electronically. 12 is a weird mutant guy who has the lowest damage output in the game. So what I do know about this game is it uses typewriter saving. Ghosts? Yeah. Yeah, limited saves. We got a clip of nails. Can be used with the nailer. That's what I call my ex-wife. Classic painting. The Nightmare, painted by Henry Fuseli in 1781, depicts a woman in deep sleep with a demonic incubus crouched on her chest. This recreation is amazing. It almost looks like the original. But not quite. I'm too smart for that. Are you a half of a pair of twins? Need money? 1 out of 7 children are abused. How many do you know? Don't let this happen again. Hold up. report about Tismuit tribe. According to the latest archaeological discoveries on Winter Lake Island, the Tismuit tribe resided on the island for more than 500 years before being discovered by European settlers. Proof of this is an ancient underground cemetery found inside of a cavern on the island shore dating from the 10th century. More than 286 skeletons belonging to 10-year-old children have been unearthed so far in the underground cemetery. All the bones were in pairs, and experts suspect that the twins were buried together. Fuck yes! This hospital was built on an Indian burial ground. Yo, if this is what this game is, it just takes, like, a bunch of famous horror. Because already we're having, like, the twins angle, right? So immediately my brain is going to fucking Crimson Butterfly, right? So it looks like we're working on some Silent Hill shit. We're working on some Fatal Frame shit. We're working on some Resident Evil. If we're pulling, like, some fucking Pet Cemetery on this shit, like, if we're going all in and we're just, like... we're, like, paying homage to a bunch of classic horror, I'm in it, alright? I'm fucking on board for this. Are you shitting my dick off right now? Do I need to go a pharmacy service window? I can't see anything on the other side. Do I need to go back to the bathroom? This doll gives me the creeps. Do I need to go back to the bathroom because I may or may not have left my wrench in the bathroom? Is that what's happening? Alright, dudes in gas masks. Alright, I like it. I like to see that. Ooh, garbage can. Nope, okay. Can I get my wrench? No. Do I need to acquire multiple... Are wrenches keys in this game? Can I tab out without this game? If this game crashes, I'm gonna be super upset with you. Alright, here we go. What is this? What am I looking at?
This house has quite a long and colorful history. It was built on an ancient Indian burial ground and was the setting of satanic rituals, witch burnings, and 5 John Denver Christmas specials.
Oh, John Denver.
That's odd. Usually the blood gets off at the 2nd floor.
Oh, Treehouse of Horror. Treehouse of Horror. I know they did a Death Note parody in the most recent one. But they, like, got the actual studio. I don't remember who did Death Note, but they, like, got the actual studio. Breastfeeding. The best for your health. If Twitch is mad about that picture, they're sexist. It's a map of the area. Just grab it. Grab it. Pull it off. Pull it off. You're here. I'm gonna be honest. I think it was supposed to, like, help me. I'm gonna be straight up. I will better be able to navigate this if I have a mental map than if I have a physical map, unless you give me the physical map. Although I do want to say... Madhouse. Really? It was Madhouse that did Death Note? I would not have expected that. What I will say is that owning a map is like Silent Hill technology. Nope. Nope, it was in Resident Evil also. Maria Walderberger. I was terrified of what William would do when he finally saw my naked skin, but my fears were unfounded. He accepted me, even with the scars on my back left by my father's whip. William explained why he did it, of course. I explained that the pain was to redeem my sins. William, never look at my father. Will never look at my father in the same way again. Is this the skin, or is this a sketchbook? It looks like a sketchbook. Oh. The handle won't budge. There are symbols above the keyhole. I would have guessed Pharaoh. So that was the newborn world. So how was the parody? I didn't actually watch it. Alright, so this is the examination room. I keep expecting to get like a cutscene or something. Left side of a plastic heart. Medical books, nothing useful. Detailed mannequin of a human torso. It was funny? Good. 7-inch tape that can be used to record information. Is this a save? Old files, nothing interesting. It's not plugged in. Okay, alright. I think we got a save point. It's covered in blood. God, it reeks. I don't dare lift the sheet. I got a vial of morphine for treating minor injuries. I want to be very clear. Morphine does not treat injuries. It just makes them not hurt. They reference Death Note fan theory, which I was surprised by. If you're talking about the fan theory where you turn into a Shinigami, it's not really a fan theory. It is actually canon. It got added in, since when? It got added in, I don't remember if it was in the end of, like, a movie or something, or if it was, like, the end of, like, the Blu-ray, or if there was, like, a one-shot manga panel or something about that. But at some point, and if light having... At some point, a Shinigami implied to be light was talking to Ryuk. Like, the idea behind Death Note is that the story of Death Note is being told by Ryuk to the Shinigami that Light became. And at the end, we know it's him because he gives Ryuk an apple, is the idea. And I know it appeared in like a short at the end of a Blu-ray, and there may have been a one-shot related to it, but in some official capacity, this scene exists. And yeah, and so they don't like officially confirm that the Shinigami is Light, but that is the implication.
An old magnetophone. It looks like it works. Recording my progress might be useful if anything happens to me. My name is Caroline Walker. I came to Wildberger Mansion seeking information about 2 girls in a photograph I received in the mail a couple of weeks ago.
This actress is so enthusiastic about this.
The last thing I remember before losing consciousness was arriving at the hospital and entering the mansion's main hall. I remember pain, and then nothing. I woke up sometime later connected to a ventilation machine.
What's how Evil Dead starts.
And my eye had been removed. Why? Why would someone do such a thing? I don't know what the hell is going on in this place,
They listen to
but
tape
I
and
need
they're recording
answers.
someone's the
Every
device.
time I close my eyes, I see those girls. Am I going insane?
You know, I take it back. The voice acting in this is not great. I love the actress's voice, but these are not great readings. Alright, the tape is consumable. Alright, well, I did need to get a save out of the way. I am looking for a short stream. So hopefully we can find another one of these before I need to call it. The cabin was already haunted and fucking with them. This is why you don't go into haunted cabins. So why did the darkness kill us, though? But the tape saying the funky chant is what solidified they were fucked. I'm not sure if I've seen the original Evil Dead. Oh, I've never seen this painting before. Judith beheading Holofernes, painted by Caravaggio in 1602. It depicts Judith beheading the Syrian general Holofernes in his tent after charming him. The recreation of Caravaggio's work is outstanding. It almost looks like the original. But Sacco is super cheap. No joke. That's the reason why they went, because the cabin was cheap. It's locked from the other side. That's too real, man. Okay, there's got to be a solution to this puzzle now. It won't budge. There are symbols above the keyhole. That is an inverted cross, which people think is a satanic symbol, but it's actually just the cross of St. Peter. You should watch the original Evil Dead, especially if you saw the lame remake. I've seen the third one. I've seen, like, Army of the Damned. But I think that's it. If I have seen the first two, I was very young. Oh no, the most ominous location of all. Radiology. More nails. Army of Darkness, yeah. A hex socket. It's missing the handle. Okay. Patient report. Dr. William Wildberg. Since the patient's health is extremely delicate and the transfer could worsen their condition, I advise against transferring them to the new hospital. The patient has cardiac insufficiency and requires an immediate transplant. The patient passed away at 11:34 p.m. due to cardiac arrest. At the time of their death, they were holding onto a metal object with the rapid onset of rigor mortis. I've been unable to remove it from their hand. Rigor mortis usually takes a few hours to kick in. It's weird that it started so early. Okay. Y'all, we need to talk about the scariest part about that jump scare. That monster was in a wheelchair, and it somehow climbed the stairs. We need to watch out. This motherfucker's magic. Do not run. Go left. I want to go down. I'm not a fan of this. I don't like this. If I were walking down a basement and I saw this, I think I would freak the fuck out. It's been mutilated. What the hell is going on here? Well, I'm spooked. I'm glad I saved, because I'm very spooked right now. I'm gonna be honest, there's a good chance this game is gonna get me. This is actually legitimately creepy. Shout out to a statue with a gas mask. I'm not running because it told me not to. Please, noise annoying. Do not run. I'm not running. Continue that way. Where am I headed? Right now, I've gone down. No, I've gone down to radiology. Oh, this is only a map of the first floor. Well, it's fucking useless. Okay, so what's this door then? This door, I think, takes me to the pharmacy? Is that right? That's the morgue. Generator is that way. That's the morgue. So do we want to go to the morgue to get the socket wrench, or do we want to go to the generator to unlock the electronic doors? Well, that made the choice very easy, didn't it? Now, can it open doors? Imagine you open the door running from a monster, and this happens. Hi, I'm being attacked by a monster. Did you knock me over the head? Am I more fucked or less fucked? Like on a scale from 1 to 10, right? How fucked am I currently?
What the hell is going on here?
Also, I still have my lighter out.
My child, you are pale. What happened to you?
A person in a wheelchair with knives in his hands was chasing me.
Oh, it's you. Don't you remember me? I'm the town priest. We met here in the chapel only a couple of days ago.
My dog, your rosary is blinged out, my man.
What? I'm sorry. I don't remember
I'm sorry?
I certainly don't remember coming here before.
Yo, this game just shot up like 500 Canadian points.
I see. Perhaps I'm mistaken. I'm old and get confused every now and again.
What is going on here, Father? Where is everybody?
The patients and the hospital personnel have been transferred to the new hospital in town. This old mansion has been left pretty much abandoned.
Why are all the lights off? I don't like this.
Anything could be lurking in the dark.
I feel the same. Something evil is happening here. Something wicked that hides in the shadows.
Is there a way to turn on the lights?
The voice acting in this is actually atrocious. There's no way to glean tone from this.
The old generator has been playing up. It happens sometimes. Go to the end of the hall and through the door that leads to the generator room. You can restore the power from there.
This is the happiest horror game I've ever heard. Everyone is so psyched to be here.
I see. I'll do that.
Wait. Take this with you. It's not much, but it might be useful. It's dangerous to walk around the mansion unarmed.
Thank you, Father, but what are you going to do without a weapon?
I have a weapon. I have God.
My child, with a Bible in my hand, God protects me.
A nailer with a modified air pressure tank to increase power. Oh my god. Clip and nails can be used with the nailer. This is an old gas lighter. Alright. What is this?
Fuck Canada!
Hey, fuck you, buddy!
Terrence and Philip.
It's not plugged in. Y'all need to plug your shit in. Alright. Okay. No, honestly, this aims exactly how you'd expect. But she can action dodge. Can she action dodge forward? No. She can action dodge backward, though. How long till you need to refill the lighter? That's what I was wondering. Does the lighter need a refill? It doesn't say it does. So it might not. It might just be permanent. Like, it might be infinite. I guarantee you, right? This is what I was saying, right? Take a bet. We're taking bets right now. Will at some point the lighter going to run out of fuel in the game? My bet is yes. I'm going to say yes, the lighter will run out of fuel.
I came here looking for information about the two girls in this photograph.
I see. What do you want to know about them?
Anything, really. I was hoping to find some leads around here.
Clearly, we're one of the girls in the mansion. We have a twin sister that we abandoned because our dad was abusive, and she's dead / or dying. And our dad needs us for an occult ritual belonging to the Native Americans in town. And he needs the twins, but we got away. We got away, right? So he needs to get us back, and that's why he lured us in here. Also, the priest is our dad. Nailed it.
I don't know what you're looking
Actually,
for.
our sister's definitely still alive, because the priest mentioned...
Are no longer with us.
The priest mentioned that he met us before, which makes me think he actually met our sister.
There was an incident some decades ago where they disappeared, never to be found again.
Okay.
That sounds terrifying.
That's not what the subtitle says.
Indeed, if you want more details, you could try the mansion library.
Mansion's library.
I'm sure you'll find something there.
Girl, you know you could just, like, walk out the window and fucking leave. Whatever this image about the twins is, like, take some sleeping pills, right? It can't be worth it. Silent rule of haunting evil frame.
Thank you, Father. Take care. I came here looking for That sound... Thank you, Father.
The monster is also vaguely amnesia-related, but also kind of reminds me of a downpour monster. Like, I think they really did want to give homage... I'm gonna call it an homage. I think they wanted to give homages to, like, a lot of classic horror properties. That's the game you just explained. That's the game I'm being presented with so far. Why do I have a key in my pocket? Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Yes! Crowbar and Half-Life has just entered the equation. All that's missing is a dog. Fucking wait for it. Oh shit, really? Yes, really. Okay. I'm not a fan, but at least they're nailed to the wall. Now, my one problem is... that this game doesn't have a difficulty setting, so I'm actually worried about going melee. You ever see the video of the guy destroying a tank in Half-Life with a crowbar? No? But I imagine you could. So I don't know what to do if we get attacked in the light, because every time we're in the darkness, we just take damage, right? Oh, we probably won't get attacked until we can turn the lights on. That would be my guess. Okay, don't fuck with that yet. Caution, wear a hard hat. You clearly don't know who you're fucking with right now. Okay, we're in the generator room, which opens up to Basement West, which also opens up to the morgue. So we could probably come around through Basement West to get to the morgue. Speaking of darkness, Nintendo needs to fucking port Eternal Darkness. Nintendo wants to ignore that they own Eternal Darkness. We need 10 kilograms per centimeter. It's a small valve. Because Nintendo are pussies. Or is unlocked. Well, we can go out there if we want to fight. Alright, here we go. So I'm gonna be honest, I didn't expect to instantly solve the puzzle, and I just wanted to see what the other valves did. Nintendo is who you can blame for Fatal Frame 4 and 5. Nintendo is who you can blame for a fucking lot of things. Nintendo of America is one of the worst countries in history. Okay. Or I should say, Nintendo, not in history, is one of the worst gaming companies. Done. You can have 45's gimmicky controls, as well as killing Fatal Frame in the West, because they refuse to release them. They have also butchered the new Fire Emblem Engage release by censoring it to literally an absurd degree. Which I'm very upset about. Also, there's whatever the fuck is happening with Pokemon. There we go. Done. Ooh, what's that? There's an issue with electrical generator. The pressure of the gas must be exact for it to ignite. The correct pressure is written on the control panel. Yeah, like, they've also been, like, rushing the shit out of recent Pokemon releases. Like, there's, like... Also, have you heard that fucking the new Zelda game is going for, like, $70? It's crazy. Nintendo's fucking Nintendoing around again. If there is a video game company I would like to punch directly in the dick, it's Nintendo of America. Radioactive suits are lined up in the wall. And those are just like the recent problems with them. That's not even talking about like all the shit they've done before.
You may find what you're looking for in the library.
How can I find the library?
Zelda $70, yet I paid $60 for RE4 Remake.
It's on the second floor of the East Wing. Take the stairs in the main hall.
Well, fucking Engage dropped with like $30 DLC.
Thank you. Take care, Father.
So, my question is this more of a Silent Hill, or is this more of a Resident Evil? That's just the norm, I guess. $30 DLC is fucking crazy, no matter which game it is. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, is this more of a Silent Hill or a Resident Evil, right? Is this a run game, or is this a fight game? To be fair, RE2 and 3 also had DLC. Time to find out. Realistically, if I solve all the puzzles down here, for now I'm going to treat it like a Resident Evil and not a Silent Hill. Oh my fucking Christ, dude! You know how I said I'm going to treat it like a Resident Evil and not a Silent Hill? It's, that was a fucking debacle. If saves weren't so limited in this game, I would have, absolutely reloaded from that. That was, a fucking nightmare. People complain about Soul Hackers 2 DLC, but at least you could beat the game without it, spongy bastard. Yeah, that fight was a fucking debacle. It looked like some of the animations... Like, it seems like the enemies have iframes. I guess we could try to Silent Hill the next enemy. I'm not super worried about dying right now, because I don't think there's anything I can't replicate quickly. But I do know if you go to the Steam discussion pages, a lot of complaints about this game is that, like, they do not give you enough saves. Like, this game is apparently very stingy with tapes. Lucas, Houston, evening shift, electrical maintenance, 14:45. The nurses told me that the lamp was malfunctioning in the maternity ward. When I turned the lights on, I could see one of the bulbs in the wall was indeed flickering. As I was getting ready to change it, a man came out of nowhere, grabbed my shoulder, pushing me back with strength unimaginable for someone his age. He told me not to touch it. I didn't want to argue with him, so I simply left. I can't stop thinking about it. Why did the old man prevent me from touching it? I should go check it out. SMT5 was complete horseshit, the Demon DLC and Fiend DLC, whatever, but fucking EXP and Money DLC, the difficulty spike near the last 30% to 25% of the game is so insane you need the fucking EXP DLC just to make it. I mean, it's possible to do it without, but it would be incredibly difficult and a massive pain. Yeah, that's shady. A bunch of medicines. Excuse me. It would be cool if the game had, like, a special, like, you can get medicine in this location kind of thing going on. But it would be, excuse me, a bit risky if you go there. You know what I'm saying? Like, a little danger, but you can, like if it just, like, cuts you loose in, like, the area, and it's up to you explore and acquire your own resources, that would be kind of cool. Water switched off. Her fist is tightly clenched from rigor mortis. Just turn it off. Oh, okay. I understand this puzzle. I think it's stupid. But I understand this puzzle. Yokotaro is making a new game. A not Drakengard game? Well, we got some panties. Alright, let's go, motherfucker! Okay, it is a Resident Evil. Great. Y'all, I'm not gonna enjoy this. This game's it seems to be his whole MMO. He's done a lot of fun games. Another cellular game it is. Y'all, I'm not gonna have fun with this. How far back did you go? Last save. That's okay. I took the risk, and I was willing to take it. I willingly jumped off that cliff. Sex first draft game. I mean, no. Worst case scenario. Worst case scenario, we can probably cheat hit points. But I already see the direction this is going, and I guarantee you I'm not going to be a fan of it. Because we've got enemies that can't be stun locked, which makes it more like a Resident Evil game, so we do have to run around them. And we've got limited saves like a Resident Evil game. So it's more of a Resident Evil than a Silent Hill, is what I'm saying. Which I guess isn't terrible, because Resident Evil's enjoyable enough. But But there's no difficulty options, which means I'm basically playing on hard mode. Because, let's be real here, if it's an homage to classic survival horror games, right, it's gonna be made by the fans. And we all know that the only type of fans that would make a fucking homage game are the motherfuckers that would play on hard. Alright, so there's no way this is gonna be approachably difficult. We're basically playing on hard. I can guarantee you of that. Which means I'm playing fucking hard mode Resident Evil. In a game that refuses to give me saves. Right? It's gonna be a nightmare. It's gonna be a nightmare. Oh god!
What? What? Why are I came here that thank you. I came here looking for anything that
Indeed.
thank you, Father.
Okay, here we go. There's a patch to put the entire PS1 OST into P1. I mean, honestly, fucking shout out. Because I know the main issue with that is the fact that the game doesn't have enough song slots. So they had to edit a bunch of, like, fucking bullshit files to do it. What? No, I didn't mean, like, literally shout out. I didn't need their name. I just mean, like, in general, you know, props to them. You know what I'm saying? Good job. You did it. Victory. The guy made a lot of PSP mods. Alright, we need to decide, are we ever going to need to come back down here? We're going to need to get to the morgue at one point. One that replaces the intro and title screen with the PS1 version? It's the wrong... So I'm in the generator room. We're going to need to get to the morgue at one point. But we'll probably never need to get to the x-ray room again. So we might be able to... What I think I'll do is emerge from the x-ray room, try and lure the man over here, then go into the x-ray room, go through the generator, and then run out from the generator to go upstairs. And I guess we'll find out if he can follow me upstairs or not. My personal favorite mod that makes the PSP version have the Revelations Persona USA rights. Oh, they actually modded Black Mark.
You may find
How can I find...
it's on this.
Woo! Alright. In Kaneko's art book with all the PS1, PS2, he included his American redesigns. That's why you can see high quality scans of that art. Alright, we're gonna go out the door. You motherfucker! Okay, the game wants me to win. Okay, the game wants me to win. Alright. Okay. Alright, fine. 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 Do I take damage from that? I don't. Okay. So why is darkness killing me? I got stuck on a table. Well, I'm down to caution. So yeah, the game does want me to win, which I'm not a fan of. So we're gonna have to baby our morphine, too. We're at 2 morphine. Y'all, this is gonna be a pain in the dick. If we can get a save and a 3rd morphine, I can at least cheat to, like, 1 billion morphine. Actually, if I can get a save and another morphine, I can probably also cheat like 1 trillion nails, and that'll at least make this tolerable. I know it seems like I'm giving up early, and I am. And I am giving up early. I can already tell this is going to become a problem. Game going straight to the bottom already. Not necessarily. Remember, the rule isn't I don't... The rule's not that I have to beat the game. Legitimately. It's just that I have to beat the game. Alright. We're at 17 nails, right? We're not even gonna bother. We're just gonna... already... If we've learned anything, it's always cheat. Alright? It's just genuinely not worth it to not cheat. Alright, 21 of these. Alright, one of these three numbers. Alright, never mind. Can the game support 999? It can. Can it support 9,999? Yes. Yes, it can. Okay, we're good on nails forever now. There's no way I'm gonna need over 1,000 shots. So we're good on gun. All right. Now, if we can do the same thing to morphine, we'll be all right. We'll be able to get through the game with infinite bullets at morphine. What I would like to do is get enough to do saves, also, and then I think we'll be in a good position. Clearly, so we need to get the plastic heart, I think, and then we need to use the thing to jumpstart it, and then I'm assuming it'll open up the thing. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to go out to the maternity ward. Listen? No, okay. Never mind, I'm wrong. I'm so wrong. I'm so very wrong. Oh, this is Silent Hill. This is Silent Hill. What the fuck? Because they wouldn't throw this kind of enemies at you in Resident Evil. It's Silent Hill now that you cheat. No. I don't think Resident Evil would throw these would throw this many enemies at you. Well, then I didn't need to cheat, but oh well, it's fine. I don't regret it. Oh god. I do not regret it. If we can get one more morphine, if we can get 3 morphine, I can almost guarantee I just do not want to die. Resident Evil never really gives you too many zombies on screen except for an RE2 and 3 remake. Yeah, but those games are balanced for it. Okay, we're good. Because Capcom is a big budget studio. Well, it wouldn't take... Honestly, it wouldn't take many tweaks. Like, the difference between a Resident Evil sort of, like, try to avoid combat versus a Silent Hill, like, actively seek out combat is, like, it's like a razor's edge, right? It wouldn't be that hard. It's just about how many enemies you could display on screen at once. Surgical tools, they don't appear to be in good condition. The fact that I don't have a save is horrifying to me right now. I just need a bottle of morphine. Music kind of reminds me of Manhunt. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I started up Tales of Berseria today. The music in that game just goes, like, unnecessarily hard. Right? Like, it'll be a calm scene, and there's just fucking metal in the background. I'm like, what's happening? That's morphine. That is a third vial of morphine. That should, in a perfect world, be all I need to it's this one. Okay. Alright. We have a bunch of nails. We have a bunch of morphine. So. Same composer as Dark Souls, funny enough. Oh, the Berseria? Hopefully I haven't fucked myself over. Worst case scenario, I can deplete my nail stock. So I'm not super worried. I can just, like, fire into a wall or something. I don't know if the game grades you or not, but it doesn't matter if it does. Alright. Alright, so what we're sitting at now is, theoretically, as long as I baby my health bar, we should be okay. William Wildberger's diary. September 17th, 1941. As I crept quietly behind my father, the clock struck 1:30 a.m. I saw him enter the mausoleum. After placing the 3 elements of some kind on board, he went through quietly. I followed him at a distance, trying not to make a sound, for I did not want to be caught. At Mother's tomb, my father sank to his knees and rested his hands on the cold sculpted marble figure of his wife. He began praying. I felt guilty following him, seeing the cold and calculated man this way moved me. I was about to leave when Father stood up and approached the angel statue. Mother's marble tomb moved slowly to the side and exposed a narrow staircase leading into darkness. He climbed down the stairs, and I hesitated for a moment, my legs not wanting to take another step, but was able to stand and follow him down. Once inside, I heard the metallic sounds and the echo of running water. A few moments later, I bumped into a ladder, and I climbed down and found myself in a long stone tunnel covered in pipes and sewage. I saw Father's silhouette turning a corner hurriedly. Before me appeared a metallic door. Oh, fuck. A huge metallic door and a group of men wearing strange suits like those worn to protect from radioactivity. Each carried a giant hammer. My father joined the group, and they received him by hitting their hammers together. Boom, boom, they said. Hoo-ha! A hospital bed on either side of the group carried what appeared to be bodies covered in sheets. My father put one of the disturbing suits In my frightened stupor, I loosened a brick from the wall. It smashed against the floor. With the sound of 1,000 buildings crashing down. I could feel their eyes turn to me as I fled back the way I had come, their guttural voices screaming to catch me while they hit their hammers on the ground. Then my father found me and said, "Son, welcome. X-ray images. This person has help inscribed inside of their body with tools." Oh my, that must cause quite fright to them, haha. Alright, honestly, what I've discovered is that it's just kind of fun to talk like that. Alright, motherfucker, I'm here. I'm cheating. Let's go round 2, motherfucker. Who's your god now? Wait. Boom! Plastic heart. I just want to be clear that this does not make sense. How far did you get into Berseria? I have to kill a guy named Dial? Not very far. It doesn't fit. Chest was left open in the middle. What? It doesn't? I would have sworn that was the solution to this puzzle. Yeah. I kind of just started. Ah. Chest was left open. The heart is missing. What the fuck? What do I do with this? I would have assumed I threw this in here and then it went zap, 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 zap. But this seems like I need an actual heart for something. I bet you already put the characters in dumb costumes. No, I actually don't tend to do that. I did consider changing Velvet back to the villager costume, but I ended up not doing it. I keep thinking about doing it, and then I just don't. Alright, well, I have a plastic heart now. I don't know what... Photo of a nurse standing next to a patient. What the fuck do I do with this heart, then? What's wrong with the rags? Well, alright, so there's two issues I have with them, right? One, it seems like if you have the option to put on real clothes, you just put on real clothes, right? So part of it's an immersion thing. The other part of it is that with how, like, voluminous her hair is and, like, how black it is, it kind of blends in with the black of the cloak. And so it ends up just creating this, like, black silhouette from behind that doesn't look great. Like, it looks good from the front, but from the back, it kind of just all blurs together to one color. Which is kind of why I like the contrast more of the, like, red tam clothes. Another weird thing about it, and this isn't as much of an issue, is that supposedly the, like, tattered clothes she wears are supposed to be the same clothes she wore when she got thrown in prison. But, like, no, they're definitely not. So, I don't know. It's a little weird. It doesn't, like, bother me per se, but... I got an ad for some weird fashion game on Switch, and my first thought was, oh, look, a game for set. Yo, weird fashion game on fucking Switch? That sounds awesome. At somehow, I have to exchange... Locked from the other side. I have to figure out what to do with this fucking plastic heart. Fuck. 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 Why does it kill me? Why would it kill me?
You may find what you're
Can I
looking
have a
for
heart?
in the library.
How can I find...
It's on the second floor.
Second
of the
floor,
East
East
Wing.
Wing. Take
the
staircase to
stairs
the
in
main hall. You'll need to unlock the door in the waiting
Thank
room.
you.
Okay. So I have a plastic heart. I would have assumed you shove the plastic heart in the dead body and then throw the switch. But this... The fuck was that? But this seems to imply that I need some kind of, like... real heart? I don't know how to acquire that. Mutsumi Inomata is the Tails artist, so take it up with her. I don't have a problem with the design. Like I said, it looks good from the front. It's more of a... What the fuck? Oh, there's a map button. It looks good from the front. The problem is it's, like, in motion. It's not as striking. Excuse me. Guide time. I mean, like, almost. Like, what the fuck do I do with this? If the answer is you do shove the plastic heart in the fucking chest cavity, I am gonna be upset. I have two main theories. Also, I want to say you can't go into the darkness, take a light that's just fucking stupid, right? Like, unless there turns out to be a lore reason for why, that's really dumb. Like, maybe I'll give the game a benefit of a doubt, right? Well, we'll see. But if, like, we beat the game and, like, darkness just kills me for no fucking reason, that's not gonna be great. I'm not gonna be happy about that. Right! Oh, my God, I didn't even think about... Oh, I'm fucking dumb. Right, yeah, we read that. There seems like there's light in this room, so we're gonna switch over to the nail gun real quick. Oh, but there's also no enemy. So we're gonna switch out of the nail gun. That's a save. That's a save point. Various mannequins are kept under these sheets. This music is going fucking hardcore, but nothing is happening. I'm just gonna let it go. Okay. I think they're like, alright, by now, they've looked in the mirror. Various mannequins are kept under the sheets. What I read what the plastic heart is for. Is it dumb? Okay. Did not. I did not. I'm gonna need the nail gun. You have to use it on a baby doll. Hopefully I find the baby doll. Okay, we've entered Fog World. We have entered Fog World, everyone. Wow, you know what? Honestly, I don't even hate it. Like, I appreciate a game willing to wear its fucking heart on its sleeve like this. This is, like, genuinely impressive and, like, shows, like, genuine commitment. Clip of nails can be used with a nailer. Surgical tools, they don't appear to be in good condition. Okay. There's a hole in the chest cavity. Okay, yeah. No, okay, yeah, cool. Seemed almost alive for a second. Can't open it. Okay. Love how you're getting all this ammo and health items after you did it. Right? Won't budge. I need to force it somehow. No? Okay. If only I could get saves. 3 saves would be ideal. But the game fucking drip feeds them. Okay, so there is a scroll wheel. So we're probably gonna be okay. Oh, no, hold on. We're not here to save. Technically, we don't need to save right now. I'm holding on to this save. I will have to stop soon, but I am holding on to this save for a while. Until I get to a point where... Although it might be more advantageous to just hold on until I get a second save. But my idea is hold on to the save until enemies start appearing again. Like, until I'm in danger. Three hours later, still nothing. I have heard it is actually about that bad, to be fair. Her chest has been closed up. Like I have heard this game is, like, terrible at giving you saves. Okay. Well, she probably just died, to be fair. But hey, nothing happens. Elevator? If that didn't work, it's gotta be the elevator. So I bet this doll correlates to Fog World, to like a Fog World corpse. Where am I going? That will take me to the main hall. Well, girl, we could just leave then. We're done. Oh, one other thing I'm worried about is insta-kill enemies, right? What if there's an enemy with an insta-kill? This game is more scary to me because of its mechanics than anything. This is nice. It's pretty. So, I do want to say, like, it seems like I'm critical, but it's more because I'm, like, very wary about the lack of saving. At this point, like, Resident Evil would give you more saves than this, right? So it seems like I'm being, like, crazy and negative and paranoid. Like, there's nothing wrong with the game, right? I am enjoying it enough so far, right? Sadly, I don't know how to play. And I am pointing out some of the derivativeness of it, but, like, I don't consider that a problem with the game. So I don't want to seem like a Debbie Downer. It's more like I'm being very cautious about losing progress, because at this point we've done enough that, like, replaying would be a pain in my dick. Old payphones are out of service. Locked from the other side. What if this hospital we're in right now, what if this is Fog World? What if it's reverse Fog World? We know the library is on the second floor. Really? Chapel, archive, kitchen, closet, warehouse. Yeah, this is such a fucking interesting set of mechanics. Okay, I do not have a key for that. This dude is up here. Nope. Hi. Now, one thing I want to try is, can we... We can. Okay. Alright, so worst case scenario, we can burn through our morphine and bullets if it starts causing, like, item pickup issues. So that's fine. So we'll be okay. We'll be okay. Smashed statue of Jesus looks like it fell off the cross. I mean, that would be lucky for him, honestly. That would be an improvement to being on the cross, to be totally honest. Ooh. I didn't think it would let me through this door. Oh, save room. Okay. No, that's cool. Oh my god! Oh! You shouldn't have come here. Yeah, no shit. But do you mean this specific room? An X-ray image showing a heart. The figurine seems familiar. Yo, if you think for 5 seconds that just because we cheated for nail ammo, we're not also going to cheat fucking shotgun ammo, you are out of your goddamn mind. This is the playthrough, okay? So we have 900 options for this save. So we basically have a choice right now. We can try and go for the third save and hope that the third save will... We can try and go for the third save, which will almost guarantee that we can cheat for saves. Or what we can do is we can save now and just hope. You know what? I should probably save just in case there's a blackout or something. We'll save in slot 2. Now this is important. We now have one save. 41. Ooh, not great. But Okay, we're down to 35. There's apparently only 14 saves the entire game. Yeah, it didn't... Alright, well, okay, here's what I'm gonna say. We have the save here. We have the save here, right? So what we could do is we could go until we get a second or third save. Because unfortunately, even with the double up, we don't have enough information to get us to get us our saves up, right? As one would expect, I need more than 2. I need 3. But we did already save. So basically it's either reload from the last save, which we're not doing, or try and get 3 saves up from this point on. Which is more possible. Tell you what, I also might need to end my stream soon. Tell you what, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. And yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. That's step 1. Step 1, go to the bathroom. Alright, sorry for the wait. As it turns out, yes, it is time for me to go. It is time for me to head out. Sorry. If you were waiting here while I got back from the bathroom, I'm sorry. But yeah, it is time for me to head out. But we did make decent progress. If there are 14 saves in the game, then that means we can basically base our progress on the number of saves we've acquired, right? So if we're 3 saves into the game, then that means we are 3/14ths of the way through. So far the game's okay. I don't have any problems with it. I know it seems like I'm jumped immediately to cheating, and I don't regret that, because honestly, if I have to like die or reload my progress or anything, it's just gonna be so much more frustrating. But I think we're making good progress. And so far the game's puzzle mechanics seem serviceable. I don't get that, like, that Fatal Frame? What was the last horror game I played? Literally the last one. What was the last one? Kuon. I don't get that, like, Kuon Resident Evil thing where I feel like I always know where to go, but I pretty much always know where I need to go. So it is doing a good job of that so far. So, and also I really like the main character's design. Yeah, we'll see where it goes. It's a very interesting homage to, like, classic horror properties. But anyway, yes, I have to head out. And yeah, sorry about that. Next stream, we'll just be back with more Tormented Souls. This game is on the How Long to Beat's like 14 hours. So if we get 1 save an hour, which we're actually going a bit faster than that, it shouldn't take too many more streams to finish, and then we can start off Mega Man. Sack going into the CD nightlife. You know it. Good old Mega Man. Anyway, yes. So, everyone have a great night. I would like to say we'll stream tomorrow. Maybe I'll try. I will try, and I am making 0 promises. But yeah, sacrabalic, your own for hope. See you next time. Bye-bye.